Hell yeah, I want to spend time with this dude. What a strange kid. What's up, dude? Hey, I remember you. I told you not to come back here. Kids. Well, I don't care as long as you don't get on my nerves. Here, take a seat. So, what are you doing here, kid? I came to see you, old man. You're joking, kid. That's a good one. Watch your mouth, kid. You shouldn't have been saying something like that to an adult. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show me some respect. How? Mutatsu. What? Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, of course. Buddhist name. Buddhist. Buddhist. Come on, Drum. And don't forget to put in san at the end. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect. Mutatsu lectured you. Thank you, Mutatsu. Your words shall cling onto my life after I die. You're getting sleepy. Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but just go home, alright? And don't ever come back here. But old man, I want to meet you again. You the man. You the man. Exams are coming up. You studying? My thing better increase by tonight. Yep, fuck this. Screw this. Damn it. Why is it not working? Saturday. Ooh, that music, man. Something's about to go down. Hey, what's up? Exams are pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yeah, sadly. Seriously? Like I care. Damn it, Junpei! You're gonna regret those words after the year passes. Here we go. Finally, we're up to the tower. What? The Taira no Masakado. The turning. Please tell me I'm pronouncing that right. The turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of the Masakado. Makoto, you don't look like anything like what? You don't look anything like a samurai. Oh no shit. Well, but let's see if you know this one. What title? Okay, what title did Taira no Masakado claim for himself? Fucking Satan. I can't believe this is a choice. If you guys don't get that one right on your first try, then something's wrong. Something's wrong. You have the horrible skills of process of elimination. King? No. Hell no. Satan? Definitely not. Damn, Yukari, it's been a while. How you been, girl? So Makahiko. Kutsuki-san is coming tonight. He has something to... Oh, fuck. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone is back. Alright. Damn, I come back after months of not playing this freaking video game, and shit is happening. Hey, Yukari. Don't forget, it's almost exams. Maybe I should study in the library. Can we study together? That'd be great. I would love your company. Alright. You know what's crazy too? Nah, that's not crazy at all. I don't know why I was going with that. Actually, no, it's actually pretty cool. Persona 4? When did that release? 2007? 9? Well, whatever. The release date don't matter right now. No! Come on! Academics, please. Oh shit, we're gonna meet up with Akutsuki. Yep, here he is.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then.
Oops, sorry.
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment? Then, those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly! That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins. Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them. And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Well, let's see ya. So gone. Alright. Dun dun dun. To be honest, if I'm guessing right, I think this might end, like the session. This session might end. Please let the be. Yes! This session might end after the exams. Just due to the fact of, like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be multiple cutscenes coming in soon. Academics did not increase. Fuck you, game! Study! You better increase. Thank the Lord! Jesus! Finally! Gonna keep doing that now. I think you have to be maxed out to even have a relationship with Mitsuru? I think. Don't quote me on that.